Hey guys, gossiping reactions, Maristic. My response to the video I posted yesterday that's going really well, and I appreciate everyone who watched the video or who will be watching in the future. The video name was Tyreek Hill incident wasn't a surprise to me because not only I gave different scenario of how white Hispanic people can be racist towards people, even black people that were born here, or black people period. They feel like they are superior, they are better than everyone else because they are the closest to white people, so they feel like they are entitled to be called white and being disrespectful to black people period. Another thing I want to bring out is the fact that thinking about the whole scenario, it was Tyreek Hill, famous football player for the Miami Dolphins. He came out okay. They gave him a few tickets, and I guess one of the officers was suspended. Good. We can say that was a great ending. How about if it wasn't Tyreek Hill? Somebody could have ended up being shot, killed for no goddamn reason. And what I want to say to Tyreek Hill, my brother, you have so much more to live for. You have your children, you have your career, you have your life, you have your families that depend on you. It's not worth it. No, it's not worth it, man. Put your ego down that you are a famous star, that you have money. Because at the end of the day, being shot, and then later on realize, oh crap, it was Tyreek Hill, it would not worth that trip. It would not worth it. Be humble. Be respectful. Because those people already have their ego to the sky high limit. So when you know you have the money and the fame, and then you act like I am not to your level, or you cannot disrespect me by knocking on my expensive car, you are asking for trouble, my brother. You have kids. You have people who are dependent on you. You have the team. You have everything to live for. Don't let your arrogance, don't let money, don't let fame make you live a short life. Be humble and respectful to these people, especially being in America and being a black man. Of course, the revenge was he scored a touchdown and he has his hand in the back as if he was going to be arrested again. His friend act like the cop, put in, it was cool, it was fun, but when you think about it, there was nothing funny about that because this could have been ended in a bad situation. When which people, whether it's black or white, saying, do you know who I am? Nobody cares who you are. They trying to get their job done. They trying to do their job. Okay? So your money, your fame, your talent means nothing to them. So at the end of the day, knowing when those people have gun, they have weapon, they always feel like they are responsible for you to take your last breath, or they are responsible for you to breathe another second. Don't risk all that. You have so much to live for, sir. Again, I appreciate all the people who tuned in, watch, subscribe, and leave comment. I don't take anything back of what I said about white Hispanic people that feel like they are above black people. They are racist. And we've also have black people here that are also racist towards other black people. That's a different video. Because when you talk about black American born here in America, they are also racist towards Caribbean people, towards Haitian, towards Jamaican, because they feel like we actually come here to take their job. In reality, it's not that. Haitian, Jamaican, or whatever other minority come from the Caribbean or South America or Africa. When we come here for a reason, for a purpose. We go to school. We send our kids to school. We let them know education is number one. So if you want to stay home, please forgive me on what I'm going to say. Stay in the project. don't go to school. Of course, not all of them are like that. Some people really want to milk the government. Great grandma was raised the children on food stamp and Section 8. Grandma come along do the same thing. The daughter or the son come along do the same thing. It's like a generational curse because it passed on and on and on and on. Some people don't like to go to work. They just want to stay home. I lived somewhere where I get up and go to work every day, come home tired, exhausted. And I have seen those people sit in front of their porch playing music. I don't know how they do it. The government can help you so much. How do you sustain your, yeah, let's say they pay for your rent. They give you a little food stamp. What about your light bill? What about your water bill? What about your electricity, your, how would they say, light bill? What about everything else? How about if you want something for yourself? The government not going to give you everything. So you have to be able to provide for yourself. Again, I could make so many different videos in different background, different race, how racist black people can be towards each other. As a Haitian young lady, came from Haiti when I was 16. I've been here for 30 something years. Don't even try to add it to my age. Yeah, I'm in my late 40s. That's what's up. So anyhow, when they are being racist towards me, I can feel the hatred. I can see it coming towards me. It's like, yeah, you this, you that. And you know what? I have nothing but love and respect for them, no matter how they feel about me. But I'm not taking your job. That's why I tell my kids, you have no excuse. I have 4 kids, 1 girl and 3 boys. I told them you have no excuse. Yes, I came from Haiti when I was 16. There was a reason when I speak, I have an accent. Certain words, I can't pronounce them right because they sound like French. And I said, trying to make it sound right in English. It's not the same. I came here when I was 16. Of course, I did my high school here in some college. It's not the same. I had to quit nursing school to take care of my kids, to get low-paid job, to make sure there were food, there were the rent was paid, to make sure my kids are stable. And I told them, you were born here. You know no other language. English is your priority. English is your first language. So you should be going to school. You should educate yourself. No excuse whatsoever. If I go take a test, I might do poorly because English is not my first language. But you guys have no excuse. You know nothing else but English. So when people here are being racist towards foreigners that come here and doing better than them, that's your fault. You could take a loan, you could get grant, you could get anything you want to educate yourself. Of course, not the majority of people born here not educated themselves, especially black, not majority. I have seen a lot of people doing really well for themselves. They go to school, they take care of their kids. And another thing is, could things have turned out to be better if dad were to be home? You know, maybe if dad were to be home helping raising those kids, because I remember I was going to school and the father of my 2 youngest would not support me in going to school and helping me with the kids. So I had so much going on, a full-time job, going to school and taking care of the kids. It was too much for me and I did not get any help from him. So it was kind of hard for me to navigate full-time job, 4 kids, going to school full-time. It was too much for me. I had to drop out to make sure my bills paid, my kids are eating, and then, you know, take care of business how I can. So that's what I said. It's not easy being a single mom, but if it happened to happen to you, you didn't look for it, you didn't choose to be a single mom, oh well, it is what it is. You just do what you can and move on with life. Again, Tyreek Hill, I understand you have the money, you have the fame, but if you are arrogant, if you have an attitude, those people that are police officers or government employees that carry guns, they don't have time to think about you are not a threat to them because you are a celebrity or you have money. All they see is them saving their life, or the minute they see us black, they see threat. And they even use, in the shooting gun range, they're using black faces, guys, with hoodie and a hat on, as we are the threat, you know. So that's why whenever or some other race see us, they have a gun, they see danger, they see protecting themselves, because they using that background picture looking like us as with the problem. And when I speak like that, I speak like that to protect my kids. I have 3 young black men and 1 black young lady. It is essential for me to make sure I spread that news out there. Do not judge these children by the color of their skin. Former President Obama was the first black president of the United States. We soon might have the first black woman slash South Asian to be the first woman of the president of the United States. So when you kill somebody, when you destroy a young person here, you could have killed the next president of the United States. It is possible now for a woman and a black man to be president of the United States. So don't be fooled. Don't be surprised by all they telling you. We are educated. We are knowledgeable. We can get the job done. And it is unfortunate, even though VP Harris is highly qualified for the job because she's black and a woman in the United States, even her own people are denying her from becoming the next president of the United States. Isn't it something? Slavery. They left us in a bad spot. Subscribe. Thank you for watching. Again, thank you so much for watching the Tyreek Hill video. It's going crazy. I appreciate that. And I spoke from the bottom of my heart, and I hope everyone that watches look around your co-workers, your lovers, husband, wife, family members. They are racist. I don't care how hard they trying to hide it behind the scene. When they are in a little group of themselves speaking, your mail is bad. Subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.